First, thank you for showing up here. Showing up here is an act of nervous system reset. Even if you haven't done everything perfectly today in all the tasks I've given you and watched the video, you're here and that's what matters. I want to recap today's tasks or why we started the safety scanning. You might be wondering, why did we start in something so simple? Why sensory safety? Why scanning? And here's why. When your nervous system is stuck in a stress response, your brilliant brain can't hear mindset work. It can't integrate calm into your body and still feel unsafe, which still feels unsafe, I meant. Real calm starts below the level of thought. That's why I asked you to sit quietly. Notice what feels safe, neutral, or grounding. Tune into sensations, not ideas. Now, the science behind emotional safety first is predictability, which is safety. Our nervous system seeks predictability, not just for comfort. If life feels chaotic, your brain stays in that scan for threat mode. Then you're regularly noticing safety cues your system learns. I know what that is. I can relax. Now, the second is safety is felt through sensation, not thoughts. You can tell yourself, I'm okay 1,000 times, but still your body believes it. You'll stay stuck in tension, hypervigilance, or freeze. That's why the task today focuses on what you can see, hear, feel, and smell. Because calm lives in the body receptors, not your affirmations. The part of predictability and vagus serotonin pathway. When you breathe slower, you will notice safety cues repeatedly. You'll feel warmth and softness. You'll reduce the norepinephrine, the stress chemistry, and promote stress to the calm states. Very similar to serotonin. Think of it this way. You're teaching your body, I'm safe enough to be here. That's what rewires your anxiety and burnout. Concrete examples. When I guided a client through this, she said, I didn't know how much I was holding until I felt what it's like to let go. It's why practices like cold plunges or gentle breath work help. They give the body safe, know that stress is, and learn its process. Even small rituals like noticing sensory anchors each morning create the predictability your nervous system craves. The power of noticing without judgment. Do you know what that is? It is one of the biggest shifts this task creates. You learn how to notice without trying to fix. Here's why it matters. If you consistently chase feeling better, you create another stress loop. But if you simply notice, you will give your body and your system the permission to shift naturally. That's why just noticing without judgment rewires safety faster than any forced effort. Now, what is in it for you? Here's why I had to go through all of this with you today and why it works. It builds emotional intelligence. It reclaims your calm baseline. It trains your body to recognize I'm not in danger. So stop spiraling. The final takeaway is calm starts at the level of your receptors, not your mind. So when you practice the daily sensory scanning, you're teaching your nervous system, even when I can't control everything, I can be safe enough. And that's the foundation of true calm, clear decisions, and emotional resilience. Now, I'm just going to ask you to write in the comment box below, what came up for you during today's tasks? What was hard about noticing safety? Where did you feel resistance? And what surprised you? So if today gave you a tiny glimpse of what's possible when you start working with your nervous system, not against it. Just know this: we've only scratched the surface. Inside my Calm from the Inside Out program, we'll take it so much deeper, rewiring these patterns. So, calm isn't something that you try to do, it's something you live with daily. But more on that later. For now, I'm just proud of the work you did today. So get ready, because tomorrow we'll be adding something more powerful. It's called breath as a reset button. You'll learn exactly how to use your breath to shift out of the stress in the moment, so you can feel calmer, clearer, and steadier, no matter what's going on around you. See you tomorrow on day 2. Bye for now.